Yeah, believe it or not, I'm excited. I'm excited. It's inauguration tomorrow. We're only a few hours away. It's happening whether you want it to happen or not, okay? Whether I want it, you want it, they want it, it doesn't matter. It's happening. It's happening, and we're gonna talk about it right here tonight. But before we begin, let's go over a few things, okay? First thing is thank you for everyone that is joining. Thank you. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for everyone that has been here. Thank you all for coming back each and every night. Thank you. Give yourself a hand clap. Yes, give yourself a hand clap for that. Thank you. Thank you. We currently have several ways that you can support the channel. The first way to support the channel is when you're in the live that you will engage in the conversation, that you will hit the like button so that way I know I'm not wasting my time and I'm not wasting your time. That you are getting something out of our conversation. So hit the like button. Thank you. So share the live. Share the live so other people can come in and they can have an amazing experience with us on tonight. Also, if you have not done so yet, another way to support the channel, there are several ways to support the channel. Another way to support the channel is that you watch the videos. There are plenty of videos available on the channel that I personally have made myself. It's about 3,200 videos at the channel back in 2019 to current. More shorts and long form. But yes, they're there for you. I took my time to make all of these 3,200 plus videos just for you. So do me a favor and go and check them out. Like, share, and comment on them. Thank you all. Another way to support the channel is we have channel membership, two options available. And guess what? Whichever one suits you, hey, that's fine. You choose. And if neither one suits you, that's still fine. No harm, no foul, okay? Also, we have uh, what's called gifts, which you can make a donation, whatever amount that you would like to make, any amount. If this channel in any way, shape, form, or fashion brings you any kind of joy, which I'm pretty sure it does because it brings me joy, and you keep coming back, so it does something rewarding for you because you wouldn't keep coming back. And I appreciate you. Give any type of donation if this channel benefits you in any kind of way. We have super chat. So super chat, we worked really hard to get that. That was 3,000 watch hours, 500 subscribers, which we had the subscribers, but we worked really hard to get those 3,000 hours in a short period of time, which was like 17 days. When we from November 5th up until the 22nd of November, we did that. So I'm doing things a little different now. It's a new year, and remember the other day we talked about time. How much is your time worth? What is your time worth to you? Your time is your life is your time. So from now on, I'm only going to do lives 45 minutes to an hour from now on, because before we be doing lives for so long. Then we'll do two, three, four, and it just be hours, which they were good. But yeah, we're not gonna do that this year, 2025. So we're gonna do live starting tonight and on 45 minutes to an hour. Anything over an hour, if you would like to go over an hour, that's gonna be a super chat because that's my time. Okay. So 45 minutes to an hour, I'll say an hour max. If y'all want to go over an hour, that's a super chat for now on, okay? So We're gonna go ahead and get started. Let me see what time it is. So, okay, it's 8:06 now. We have 9:06, 1 hour, because we have to learn how to manage our time and know that our time is important to each and every one of us. Anything over that 1 hour will be a super chat. Okay, let's get started. Y'all, tomorrow we got a new president. Okay, we got a new president. Whether I agree with the new president or not, yes or no, is still he's still gonna be the president, Donald J. Trump. He's still the president. Okay, and we just have to come to terms with that's who we got. Whether you voted for him or not, that's who we have. Okay, and for 4 years, okay, and you just got to make the best of what we got at hand. Now, I'm looking forward to the inauguration tomorrow because it's gonna be different. I think this year. I think it's gonna be different this year from when he the first time. I didn't watch the first time. I did now. I didn't even watch that the first time. To be honest with you, I ain't never watched none of them. Now I did go to Obama the first year. I went there. It was so cold. It was so cold. My color was changing from this complexion. I was pale from this complexion. No lie. No lie. The truth be told, the cold was it was a cold that was so cold. I don't know how people live in the cold, that cold. If you ever been to DC, Washington DC that is, when it's cold, you will never want to go back. At least I didn't. And when Obama won the second time, I said, pass me by. I don't ever want to go up there. Not in the cold. So, but let me say, it is an experience. It is an experience to be able to be a part of something like that with a new president coming in. Is an experience, and it's just people, people, people. And they say when a lot of people are gathered together, it's warm. That's not true, y'all. That's not true. You do not warm up when a lot of people together. We didn't warm up. Y'all, it was so many people. It was like you was like this touching each other. And we had hand warmers, everything you could think of, long johns, tripled up and everything, gloves and everything. It was just so cold. And I said, I'm never going. I'm never going back. Never in the winter. So I hope my son don't never run for president and win because, well, you still be outside even if you up there with the people. Y'all, it be cold out there. It be cold, and I was like, yeah, I want to go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I don't want to ever go again. But I'm really excited about tomorrow because you know it's happening. It's happening. And then I was looking at some of the highlights. Once I got home, I was looking at some of the highlights that that they Trump, was in today, a part of today. And I was like, whether you like him or not, and let me just be clear, I don't dislike or like him no way either way, because I don't know any of the people involved to like or dislike. The only issue I have is I just want him to do a good job. That's it. And if he don't do a good job, that's a problem. Because that would mean he have fed the people that voted for him a pack of untruths. It would be a pack of untruths if he don't do whatever all he said he was gonna do. Cut the grocery bill. Cut your grocery bill. What else he said, y'all? Y'all know, cause y'all his followers. Y'all know. Put in the comments so I'll know. I know that about the grocery. Um, Did he say something about the gas? About gas. And whatever. Tell me in the comments, because baby, y'all know. And I just want him to if he say he gonna bring the grocery bill down, bring the grocery bill down. Don't just have said that just to get people vote. That's what I'm saying. And then he said he gonna sign 200, 200 tomorrow. 200. Hold on, y'all. I had all this ready for y'all because y'all be wait, let me move my little camera thing. Executive orders. He said he gonna sign 200 executive orders tomorrow. Baby, that hand gonna be hurting. I hope he left-handed too, so he could wait, like that. Executive orders. Yeah, thank you. So that's a lot. That's a lot. So I'm excited about the process of someone new coming in, and someone old going on wherever they're going, someone new coming in, although he's been here before. um Save gas, grocery prices. He said TikTok already day. Yeah, we're gonna talk about TikTok because I did see what he said. He saved TikTok. Well, do you let me ask you this. Do y'all really think that they were gonna let TikTok go? Now I did, I did. But then when I thought about the whole picture, there was no way that the US was gonna let TikTok go. No way. It's too much money in TikTok. It's too much money in TikTok. So they would have been really something to let TikTok go. So once I thought everything, I was like, TikTok not going nowhere. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. TikTok not going nowhere. Now I think he did say something about 15%. I think I heard him say about owning 15% or something of TikTok. I think I heard him say. But y'all, TikTok one never. Once I processed that they were leaving, but then when I went and did a little research on everything, TikTok wasn't going nowhere. They weren't going nowhere. And you know who else ain't going nowhere? Like they saying they gonna go. The immigrants. I mean, yeah, not the immigrants, but the people they want to send back across the board. They they not all going. They not all going. Yeah, he was bragging about the youth that he had. The Republican. I think it was the first Republican run the youth won the young vote, and he said he had did a TikTok or something. One young boy that worked for him or something worked for in the thing, and he had did a TikTok, so he was proud of the TikTok. Um, yeah, kids don't need to be on there. Kids don't need to be on YouTube. Kids don't need to be on nothing. If you're not a certain age, you should not be on here. You really shouldn't. Something should be, I don't know, they need to figure out something from these kids being on the apps. I definitely agree with that. But he was bragging about TikTok that, he say TikTok, which if if TikTok would have left, y'all know how many people that make all this money and businesses off of TikTok, how much money they would have lost. Just the people alone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And Elon, don't forget Elon out there put all that money out there now. Don't forget about him. And he was saying Elon's son was on. He was describing the little boy. I don't know how Elon's son is. He was describing the little boy, and he said, "Yeah, he's a." I don't know. He was just describing, and I'm thinking, "What? He's a nice fella or something." Trump said. I don't remember, but it was funny whatever he had said. So, y'all, um, let's see what these 200 executive orders is going to be tomorrow because that's wild. He said He said that he get rid of all of that uh whatever Biden, all that stuff he did. Let's see. It says Trump to make more than 200 executive actions on his first day. I don't know if he named all of them, so let's see. Let's see if he said. He said it says the action includes 50 executive orders, which are legally binding, with some involving border security and domestic energy production, with others are designed to ensure that federal workers are hired based on merit. So federal workers got to be based, hired on merit. Trump plans to start signing the orders immediately after he is inaugurated, says Jason Miller, a senior advisor for the incoming administration. Many of the moves will be part of Amia's directives. Uh, it don't say. This is a massive record-setting, unmatched first wave. An official told the outlet, "This is the most extensive list of executive actions in American history, all guided by a relentless commitment to deliver on the campaign promise." As part of the orders, Trump will declare a national border emergency that will effectively close the southern U.S. border. It's unclear whether the country's northern border will have any immediate action taken against it. Some of his more extensive day one plans have already leaked, including his mass deportation plan slated to begin in Chicago. So if you're in Chicago, they coming for y'all. He say he coming if you're in Chicago. Immediately after his inauguration, the crackdown will be on top of a potential citizenship order that will end automatic citizenship for children. I mean, to children of illegal immigrants. Oh wow, oh wow. Let me read that again, y'all. It said the crackdown will be on top of potential citizenship order that would end automatic citizenship to children of illegal immigrants born in the U.S. So he's saying, from my understanding, if the kids are born in the U.S. and their parents are illegal, they're not going to be considered citizens. The crackdown will be on top of a potential citizenship order that would end automatic citizenship to children of illegal immigrants. Yeah, that's what it say. Why the children got to suffer? I mean, take the children out the equation. I say, mama and them did that. Them kids ain't do nothing. They were born here. On day one of my new term in office, it's Trump saying this, y'all. I will sign an executive order making clear to federal agencies that under the correct interpretation of the law going forward, the future children of illegal aliens will not receive automatic. Ooh, yeah. Oh Lord, hurry up, had that baby before in the morning. Before he signed. Whoever pregnant that baby gonna be, hurry up, have that baby. Push that baby out, baby. Push that baby out so your baby can be citizens right now. Um, it said going forward, the future children of illegal aliens will not receive automatic citizenship, U.S. citizenship. Trump said in a video posted, well, that was in May 2023. This order would violate the 14 million likely be challenged. Okay, so they said that's going to violate, baby. They said that from what they say, this order will violate the 14th Amendment and likely be challenged in the courts. Trump also has vowed to suspend the security clearance of 51 national security officials involved in the Hunter Biden laptop scandal ahead of the presidential election in 2020. Let's see. Then he said Trump also will institute federal workforce policies warning employees they can get the boot if they don't comply with his directives, that people will be hired based on merit, and that workers will have to get back. Y'all, they want these workers back in the office. They want y'all to come back to the office. Not just the government. These companies want y'all back at work. They say y'all not doing y'all job at work. I mean, at home. I don't know because I don't work thank God that God has made a way for me not to have to go to work for the corporate America or the government or whoever. Trump also will institute. Okay, I just said that. Well, they got to go back. Will have to get back in office as opposed to tolling remote. So they don't want them working remotely, y'all. Let's see right quick. There's a massive federal workforce that has been moving its objectives at the expense of the American people. And President Trump is taking command, saying, "You will serve the American people and only American people." The official told Fox. This is about stopping corrupt, abusive behavior and refocusing the government on its fundamental duties to the American people. Beyond that, Trump also plans on granting sweeping pardons to every person arrested in connect. Okay, y'all. He said not Biden, I'm sorry. Beyond that, Trump also plans on granting sweeping pardons to every person arrested in connection to the January 6th attack on U.S. Capitol. See that part right there. I don't agree. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. More than 1,625 people across all 50 states have been charged for a variety of criminal and federal crimes, with over 465 in prison. Trump even plans to rename the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America. Dang, what? Trump, you doing a lot. I guess he say he can't run no more, so he gonna make sure he get everything he would. Um, what you say, Queen? Source for what, Queen? And it says TikTok went offline overnight, claiming it needed to comply with the congressional mandate that banned it starting Sunday. Trump took to social media early Sunday, claiming he had a plan to save it, and its owner put it back online. All right, y'all, let's talk about all this going on. Y'all, come on, get the likes up, please. Get the likes up. I'm gonna go back to the beginning of the comments, and we gonna go from there. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I went home. I was outside in the streets. That's why. Hey, Queer. It's, oh, okay. Hey, John. Yep. You sure should. Seven for a what? Seven? Oh my gosh. You don't have to, but she would be appreciated. That rally was out the hizzle today. I didn't see, I was outside working. I was delivering executive order. Yeah, I just couldn't think of the name, but thank you. He gonna say gas prices. I mean gas. Well, I put prices. Grocery price. That's what I was looking. I switched it. He said TikTok already today. No, because TikTok bring in about $36 billion in revenue and growing and growing. That's how he won the 36% of the young vote. It's because of TikTok. Fatima, no, it's not going anywhere, but I think it should be used for 16 plus. They need to do something about them kids for real. If it wasn't for Barron Trump, I don't think Trump would have won. I'm tired of seeing children dancing online dressing in a pro. The children be? Wow, I ain't know the children be like that. Hey, we're working. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. That's crazy, y'all. No, I was giving Elon credit for all the money he put out. That's what I was giving him credit for. Because if it wasn't for Elon with that money, because money talk, bull crap wall, we all know that. Mm. I'm telling y'all, these companies want people back to work. I mean, back in the office. I ain't been on TikTok. I don't really go on TikTok like I used to. For real, I didn't know that. I didn't see she said that. So, y'all, what do y'all think about what I know it was a lot I just read. But what do you think about he said he gonna pardon all the people from January 6th? What y'all think about that? Put in the comments. If Americans don't take those jobs, kick them from welfare. Everybody not is not on welfare woodworking. Everybody's not on woodworking. Everybody's not on welfare. Believe it or not, they're not. Everybody's not on well. Why do people go straight to that? Everybody's not on welfare. You said that kick them all. You said kick the people off. Wait, let me go back. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. You said if Americans don't take those jobs, kick them from welfare. That's what you said. And I said everybody not on welfare. Well, who you talking about? Who you talking about? I'm just letting you know everybody. I'm just letting you know it's not as many people as you think on welfare. I don't know how many you think, but I don't know why people automatically say, "Oh, people on welfare." How you know? How any of us know? That's passing judgment without knowing the facts. In my opinion, why should they? Why you won't take the job? Why you won't take it? Why force them to take whatever job it might be? Because um, an administration want people out when they already doing the job. Why? What time it is? 8:29. Why? Why? So what do y'all think about that? By January 6th, he's suppose he's gonna do that. Well, even going to it don't matter what's the job. What I'm saying is everybody's not on welfare because that's the first thing people go to. Well, kick people out welfare. Everybody's not on everybody don't get government assistance in any in whatever form you want to say. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So why freedom all, Tina? Why? Right. It's many reasons why people don't. It's many reasons why people don't want to go back to the office. Because just say for example, if you have kids and well, who is them? Who is them? What does them have to do with um first that was not even a question I asked. That was not even a question I asked. Well, who is them? Go back and read your comment that you said. That we're talking that you said if they don't want to work, kick them off welfare. Who is them? Who is them? We're working. Who is them? Tell us who them is. So, what do y'all? The question is, see, I know. Coming tomorrow, the hey Timothy, thank you. So, starting back tomorrow, we back on Trump, right? We back on Trump. We back on politics starting tomorrow. So look, when y'all come here tomorrow, let me tell you. Let me tell you something. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay? I'm ready. I hope y'all ready. We all ready. We all ready. If you wasn't violent, you shouldn't be charged. If you was there, you should be charged. You as accessory, you should be charged. Accessory at least. What you doing there? How you travel so far? To go up there and go be messy. You travel that far to go be messy? Okay, we ain't doing this. Okay. We're gonna agree to disagree. Okay. Maybe I'm misunderstanding you, maybe you misunderstanding me. We're gonna just leave it at that. As I'm misunderstanding you, we are misunderstanding each other. So we're gonna leave it at that because we we not going back and forth. So we're gonna just leave it at that and we're gonna move on to our next topic. Because we, um get back to the original question. The original question is, how do you all feel about what allegedly Trump pardoned all the people that were involved? Who does 1,600 or whatever? How many people? Why do you feel like? Do you think he should? And why do you feel like that? Do it working. Good job. So what do you? So do you feel he should pardon these people, and why? They travel a long way to go be messy, baby. And when you messy, you get what you get from being messy. Stay home and be messy. Hey, MB, stay home and be messy. I ain't leaving if I'm messy, and I know they're gonna have some mess up there uptown. I'm not going up there. Now I might be messy at the house, but I'm not going uh to Main Street, and I know they got some mess up there, and it's possible that I could get in trouble. No, I'm not going. You got that TikTok back? You don't believe they should be pardoned? Mm-mm. I don't. I don't know how long they've been there. Mm-hmm. But I know my point is, if I'm not going nowhere that is trouble or possibly could be trouble, I ain't going. I don't care what it is. I'm not going. Cause anything could break out. I know what my motive might be, right? But I don't know what your motive might be. Yeah, I know CapCut is part of TikTok. It's part of TikTok, so it's not gonna work. But they say they working on CapCut though. They need CapCut back because I be using CapCut. But I'm not going and get in trouble because I'm following people. I don't know. I don't know. Uh, what source is this? Um, New York Post. New York Post. I had to look up down the thing. New York. That came from the New York Post. Why? Do you have something different? If you got something different, y'all got something different, then put it in the chat. So that way, if it's different, then we could see what else different. I see. If you went up there with intent, hey Queen Gigi, you went up there with intent. You get what you get. You was at the Capitol, the United States Capitol. You broke the law, and whatever your punishment is, that's your punishment. That's just like somebody breaking your house. They broke the law, right? And if you pew them, they got what they got. They broke the law by breaking in your house or trying to break in your house, and you pew them. They broke in your house. They tried to. No, you get arrested for intent. Yeah, people gonna went to prison for intent. We're talking about inauguration, talking about Trump inauguration and stuff like that. I'm talking about Trump. You intent to distribute, that's a crime. Yeah, people in prison right now for intent. Uh-huh. Intent. So now so when they open the door for him, right? So first of all, you don't know if I did not see the video. You don't know that, okay? First of all. Secondly, the point is if you went somewhere from I did watch the video, Fatima. I did. And what I saw, they were breaking the law. They were smashing the windows in with the um outside of the Capitol, smashing windows. The video I saw, they were breaking the law. It's okay, okay they open the door, but walk through the door, wander around. But when you start committing violence, that's a whole different thing. So however you try to plant, y'all try to twist it, they still broke the law. They still broke the law, regardless. And intent will get you incarcerated. Go to the prisons and ask people what their charges are. If they say intent to distribute, they in prison, baby, for a long time. For a long time. So intent gets you in prison. Yeah, a lot of people doing a lot of time for intent. I have no idea. I just know people in prison for intent. Their crime is intent to distribute, intent to whatever, intent to whatever that might be at the end of it. That's all I know. It doesn't. Y'all try to fix things the way y'all want things to be, because it's people that committed the crime, which it's one thing to go somewhere and do. It's some one thing to show up, right? You show up, you protest, you're not disturbing, whatever your protest is. But it becomes a whole different thing when you violate the law by becoming violent. But did y'all see where they were busting windows? Did you see that part? Did y'all see that? Or you didn't see it? Did y'all see it when they were busting the windows out from the outside? Or that wasn't them? Which one was it, y'all? It if when once you stop being calm and you start being violent, that's when you get punished for what you doing. When it go from peaceful to violent, yeah, they got people. Well, it depends on your skin on your on. It just depends on your race with intent, baby. It depends on your race. I promise you. I promise you. Say what you want. I'm just telling you because I know people. I know people. That's why I'm telling y'all this. Okay, you just okay with work, but you said intent don't get you to going to jail though. Intent get you locked up. Yeah. So I mean, and y'all know we done had this conversation so many times. But they broke the law. They broke the law. They were violent. They were violent. Anytime you breaking out windows, that's like if I'm home right now. Somebody, I hear my windows being buzzed out. Somebody breaking in here trying to get in my house. They busting my windows out. Baby, I'm calling the law, and I'm gonna get my pune, and I'm gonna like I need to hit you. You are violating and breaking the law. Right, intent. That's what I'm saying. Intent is a baby. You have so many charges from intent. You will have so many charges on intent that will get you locked up for a long time. And with intent to whatever they want to put intent on you, that's what you're gonna get charged with, and you gonna get something. But you're trying to downplay it. We're working. You're really trying to downplay it because you're trying to downplay it. Oh, uh, property damage. We talking about at the Capitol. We talking about the United States Capitol. We not talking about at your house, my house, some broke windows. We talking about the United States Capitol. That's what we talking about. So it's not like it's that something simple. People want to play it down. Oh, it's just they just broke windows. They open the door for the people to come in. Okay, they open the door, but that don't mean you had to go in there acting like you acted. You ain't have to do that. I'm just saying, y'all. You can't change what it was. You cannot change what it was. The facts are, it started out peaceful, but for whatever the reasons were, it changed. It changed. So if you, I might have went there peaceful with the intent, and my intentions were to be peaceful. I thought everybody else intentions were to be peaceful, but for whatever reason, it changed. It changed. So yeah, whatever they got, they got. Whatever they got, they got. Mm-hmm. Right. They arrested people that wasn't at the Capitol. Fatima, how was it peaceful when they were breaking windows? How was it peaceful? How was it peaceful? Now, maybe you didn't see the video I saw, but I saw them like just busting windows. Matter of fact, I'm about to pull it up. Let's pull it up. That'll end everything. Let's pull it up. Let me see. From January 6th. Let's see. January 6th video footage release. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Where we gonna start at? Let's see. No, 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 hold on, y'all. Let me see.
House Republicans have released 5,000 additional hours of previously unseen surveillance footage from the January 6th Capitol riot.
Okay, y'all hear?
Mike Johnson has said he eventually plans to make all 40,000 hours of footage available to the public. Last year, Johnson's office suggested that they would blur out faces to protect people from forms of retaliation, but he's now reversed that stance, saying, quote, the committee will no longer plan to blur the faces of individuals in the footage, given the significant logistical hurdles involved and the importance of getting this work completed.
I was trying to let me see.
That would be brought, but it's a big question mark as to whether or not.
Okay, so hold on, y'all.
Given Speaker,
I thought they was gonna show. Okay. All right, let me show y'all because y'all be. Okay, this says never before seen footage. Okay, let me show y'all. It says warning. Hold on. This from January 6th. This January 6th. So they out there outside the Capitol, United States Capitol. And this is let me speed it up from him. I'm just leave it there. So yeah, cause y'all will think I done mess with this one. So they were peaceful right here. They were. The people were peaceful. Excuse me, y'all. So how did it go from peaceful to where it went? Sorry, y'all, I'm eating some ice. So they still peaceful. Who the world talking about fire? Fire. Okay, y'all, they peaceful, but y'all hear him say they were pushing towards over barricades. Okay. Right. Oh Lord, who hitting somebody? Baby, them officers was outnumbered big time. I mean, big time. Look at them now. This y'all tell me any different. I'm looking at the video right now. We're working. We looking at the video together because oh Lord, they spraying why they mad with the police? He flipping the police off. How long is this? Hold on, y'all. We ain't gonna watch it no 28 minutes. Okay, so we watching this together, y'all. So what part of it? The police doing their job, and why they mad and flipping the police off? Look, he pointing at the police. Them people out there just trying to do their job, but what I mean, they telling them to move back. No, who care about it? Y'all do. Y'all care about it because y'all always, and you the main one said, did I watch it? Okay, let me see. Hold on. Y'all see I'm speeding it up, right? Cause y'all will swear. Look like they something. That's some smoke or something. Okay, so they got the. Let's go back a little bit. Why you gonna call that man a traitor when that man doing his job to take care of himself and his family? Wow. You see how they pushing? Calling a man a traitor and a man at work. Y'all. And now they peaceful, right? They peaceful. The people, police trying to hold them back. And look what they doing. Okay, let's see. Okay, they just standing there now. Let's see. Okay, they must was up there in the thing right there. Won't mention what? What I won't mention, y'all? We all remember James said, now does anyone remember what day Trump was almost shot? Okay, we talking about this right now, though. We'll get on that. We talking about this right here, though. I'm cutting off, maybe because my hand's at the bottom. Can you hear me now? Okay, let me get to the part. Hold on, y'all. Baby, they done made it all the way to the top, but they was at the bottom. So they're at the top now. Okay, I think my hand was over it. Okay, so they outside the building. They outside. Okay, he jumped to commercial. Okay, y'all see, cause Fatima, you said, did I watch? And it was peaceful. That what we ain't even got to that part yet. Hold on. Okay, when they start going in, let's see. Okay, here they go. Let me show you. Okay, they trying to get inside the door. They trying to get inside. Baby, look at the baby, they at the United States Capitol. Look, the police saying they getting out of there because them people, they don't know what might happen. Look how angry they are. See the police coming out. See them right there? They trying to, I don't blame them police. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Baby, to save my life, I'm out of there. They don't pay me enough. Right, now see. Okay, now they, oh, look, they peaceful. They done bust them people door. They done bust the door. We talking about the United States Capitol, y'all. That's the issue I got. You at the Capitol of the United States of America. Who ain't, they ain't like the black protest? It don't matter. If you wrong, you wrong. I'm not upholding nobody if they wrong. I ain't got a dog in the fight. I'm just saying that y'all was saying they were peaceful. So I had to go so we all could watch that they started out being peaceful, but somewhere along the line they decided to change their mind. That's what I'm showing you. Okay, look like the door is opening or something. Yeah, look like, okay, the door is open now. Mostly peaceful. In the beginning. In the beginning it was. So let's see. Okay, look like, okay, they going inside. It was just better. Right. We're talking. See, that's the thing. Yeah, people always want to bring up black people, and this ain't no black people in this. This all white people, and maybe a couple, but majority I see all white faces. But the first thing people do is always want to bring up black BLM, or black people. Guess what? We talk. Look at them. Now they inside. Okay, now they inside. In the my thing is the U.S. Capitol, y'all. I mean, they in there, they ain't doing that. They just talking, taking pictures, or whatever the case might be. Oh yeah, yeah, we already know. I brought up. It ain't apples to apples. No, it's not. Because if that was any other group of people in the United States Capitol, It will not, y'all will not be saying the same thing, and you know it. They peach. So they still walking in there and stuff. And people in there like, what going on? Okay, let me see if I could. Beautiful building inside. He said, get in there. Nope. Nope. What did they? Why did? Look at all them people in there, baby. I would have been scared just to see all them people for real.
And as we were filing our pictures, we were evacuated by the Capitol Police to a secure
So was that still peaceful, y'all? Now y'all said that. Y'all said it was peaceful. That it started out peaceful, y'all. It did. But I don't know who said let's change some stuff up. Let's change some stuff up in here. Cause it's too peaceful. I'm just wait a minute, let me see.
The joint session to certify the election. There's a cliche in photojournalism that says basically that
okay, that's when they
can tell and encapsulate an entire story in that one picture. So in the early hours of January 7th, I found myself.
Okay, he just talking. It said my problem is with sentencing versus crime committed. I don't think beyond protesters should get sentence for trespassing either. All I know is if you go, it don't matter who you are. If you do something and you break the law, you should be punished. Period. It don't matter who you are. If you do something, you should be punished for it. Cause why you go there messing with stuff? Regardless of where it's at. Why you doing stuff? Breaking people's stuff. Why are you doing that? No, I think Fatima said they were peaceful. And that's why I brought the video up because I'm like, she asked me, did I even watch it? I told her, yeah, I watched it, but I said, let's all of us watch it. But yeah, right. Trust me. And that's the problem though, that I see, that I've seen and experienced. When it's a certain group of people, it shouldn't be this, and this. But when it's other groups of people, yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause no, they shouldn't have did that. Oh no, they need to get whatever they get. And that's not right. If you do something, you need to be held accountable for it, no matter what it is. Should those January 6 people get a pardon? In my opinion, nope. Nope. They sure shouldn't. They sure shouldn't. Not at all. Not in my opinion. I understand exactly what you're saying. How am I not reading and understand what you're saying? You're not listening to understand. You're listening to respond. That's what you're doing. You're not listening to understand what I'm saying. There are people that wasn't involved that's in prison. Well, they should have stayed home. They should have stayed home. I'm not taking myself and put myself in a position that it could go left. We don't know how stuff gonna go. When you say a protest, we don't know how it might go, y'all. We got 5 minutes and then it's gonna be a wrap. Anything over 9:06 is super chat. So we're gonna end in 5 minutes. If y'all wanna stay longer, that's super chat. But it doesn't matter. That's the thing. I'm trying to get you to understand. Grandma, grandma, grandma. Cause if that was my mama at 77, you know what I told my mama? Mama, if you don't go sit down somewhere, you ain't got no business going up there talking about protesting something. What does it matter about the level of punishment? You did something. You did something. Who who got life in prison for trespassing? Who got life in prison for trespassing? Who got life in prison for trespassing? They give regular people jail time for trespassing. If I got a trespassing charge against you and you violated, you going to jail for it. And I'm just a regular person. You're being really sarcastic now. I'm not answering that. You're being really sarcastic. Jaywalking. The 77-year-old woman, she should have never been up there, in my opinion, because for one, 77. What am I doing to go protesting something up there? And at 77, we all know, even at my age, 54, I know something could break out. I don't want to be a part of it. Cause stuff start out one way, and it take one person in the crowd to mess everything up. Did they have peaceful intent? It looked like they did. We're working. We not going back and forth with this. We're not. I'm not going back and forth with you because you're gonna think the way that you want to think. You're gonna see it the way you want to see it. I'm gonna see it the way I want to see it. My, you may not think the way I say it is the way you're understanding or comprehending, and vice versa. So we just gonna one more time agree to disagree because to me, I get that. I get that. But if you at the United States Capitol, you need to get whatever you get. Breaking up stuff, they done had plenty protests at the United States Capitol, and they were peaceful. People didn't go there breaking up people's stuff up. Thank you. They done had plenty of people protest at the Capitol, and they didn't go there breaking up people, breaking into the U.S. Capitol, busting windows out and going into the chambers and putting their feet up and all that stuff and taking a laptop. That they didn't do that. It's so many people done been up there to the U.S. Capitol. But on January 6th, because we were talking about, I asked a question about, do y'all think it was fair that that Trump, he said that he's going to pardon all the people from January 6th. That's how we got on this subject. That's how we got on the subject, because he said he gonna pardon all the people, and I asked, do you all think that's right? Do you think it's fair? That's how we got on the subject from the question that was asked. Whatever sentence they give you, you get what you get. You get what you get. You go up there violating people, busting windows, all that. Whatever the sentence they give you, they give you. Okay, all right. It's 9:06. So from now on, um, okay. So 9:06. I got on at 8:06. So we're doing 1 hour. And if y'all want to stay on longer, we definitely can stay on longer. But for now, it will be an hour that we do our lives from now starting today. And from now on, if you want to go long on live, you enjoy the live, then it will be super chat. And if you don't want that, that's fine. So um then I'll see y'all tomorrow for the inauguration of the 47th president. So we gonna be back with our Trump topics, our political topics, starting tomorrow. So y'all be ready, but it's only gonna be for 1 hour. Start, you know how we used to do lives 2, 3, 4 hours. We're not doing that no more. We're gonna do the hour, and anything after hour, that's super chat. So all right, y'all. Well, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming. Thank y'all for y'all input, and be ready for tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all. All right, take care, y'all. Bye. Okay, I'm just reading this last comment. Can't do. Yep. Mm. All right. Bye, y'all. Have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.